Just about. No, I mean like.
So, why are you striking today? Fast food workers striking today?
Fast food workers are striking today for better wages, for the hope for a contract, hopefully benefits, and the right to organize without the threat of retaliation all across the country.
Are you a fast food worker yourself?
I'm not. I'm just a supporter.
That's good. So, what does the average fast food worker get paid these days?
Typically minimum wage, and that varies from state to state.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the organization? It's lowpayisnotokay.org.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Yep.
Burgers and keep the fries, make our wages supersized.
Keep the burgers, keep the fries, make our wages supersized.
Keep the burgers and keep the fries, make our wages supersized.
Keep the burgers, keep the fries, make our wages supersized.
Just came back from the March on Washington, and big relationship between labor struggles, economic struggles, and civil rights struggles. Right?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching down to freedom's land. Injustice, ain't gonna let injustice turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching through the freedom's land.
Come on, the workers will never, the workers. All right, all right, all right. We have a good day today. Did we have a good day today? You think we caught McDonald's attention today? Yeah. You think we caught Wendy's attention today? Yeah. You think we caught Burger King's attention today? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a long day, but a productive day. Right now, we're going to do our speaking program, and then we're going to give our last two visits and our much-needed attention to the McDonald's and Burger King across the street. How does that sound? All right, all right, all right. We got a few notable key figures in the community, state leaders, and elected officials, and people potentially next leadership for this city on a political level. So without further ado, I want to first acknowledge a good friend of mine, someone that has been a strong voice for the labor movement and for movements of injustice, Pastor William Dickinson from Greater Love Baptist Church. Let's give it up for Pastor Dickinson. We're from Greater Love Tabernacle in Dorchester. I'm glad to be here with Mass United and all others that are standing together to support all the workers who are dealing with low wages. It is an embarrassment. It is an embarrassment for us. We're living in a bittersweet moment right now. We're celebrating 50 years since Dr. King's speech, the I Have a Dream speech. 50 years since the March on Washington. And here we are fighting for the same things that they fought for 50 years ago. It's a shame. But if we stand together, we can make a difference. Senator Ed Markey to speak to workers. He's on the front line, people. This is what we need. We need our decision makers here.
One thing about today, let's keep it focused on what we're focused on. Fast food workers issue. There we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. We have too many people
working in America who, after they have put in a 40-hour week, earning the minimum wage of 2013, are still working below the poverty level in the United States of America. They are not even earning up to the poverty level in our country. And by the way, in the United States, in the year 2013, poverty is $22,000 a year for a family of 4. $22,000 a year.
Wow.
Now, who can provide for a family on a minimum wage that doesn't even reach that level? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we're here. For all of those people who need a raise, who need the minimum wage to go from $8 to $9 to $10 to $11 and higher. We need to make sure that every person, every family has the ability to live with dignity. We have to ensure that they have a right for sick leave, that when they work 40 hours a week, that they can have 1 hour of sick leave, that they can have an ability to take care of themselves or to take care of a family member. That is why we are here today. We are here today to make sure that people can bargain for themselves, that they can join unions, that they can increase the minimum wage, that they can have sick leave, that they can provide for their families. That is what this is all about. You know, Harry Truman used to say, oh, yeah, the Republicans, they support the minimum wage. The lower the minimum, the better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we are here today. We are going to fight. We are going to be insistent, consistent, and persistent to stand up and to fight. And I think Reverend Dickinson is right. Steve Tolman is right. Darren, thank you for that introduction. You are right. And there is one thing on all of these issues, on the minimum wage, on sick pay leave, on the right to be able to organize, that differentiates you from our opponents. We are right and they are wrong. They are wrong on this issue. We have to ensure that we are going to protect the ordinary workers across our country. These people live so near the poverty level or below it that there cannot be a greater moral issue in our country. My father, he drove a milk truck. He drove a milk truck. And you know, my father always used to say, Eddie, you have to know in life that you have to deliver. And it's important for us to deliver for all of those families, to stand up for those families, to make sure that those families are given the protections which we need. So let us get out there. This is the time. This is the place. We are the people. We have to stand up for all of these families. And we have to fight this fight. We are the leaders, not just from Massachusetts, but across our whole country. We have to do it here first. If we expect the rest of the country to do it, we have to increase the minimum wage. We have to have sick leave. We have to be the leaders. And if we do it here, we once again, like the revolution that started right here on the Boston Common in the 1770s, we will lead this revolution in healthcare and in minimum wage that will spread across the entire country. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for having me here.
Welfare, not warfare.
Raise the minimum wage.
Raise the minimum wage.
Raise the minimum wage. When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
That's exactly what we're talking about today. Without further ado, I want to introduce the current AFL-CIO President, Steve Tolman.
Thank you, Darren. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Why are we here? We're here to stand up against injustice. Injustice in the workplace. Why are we here?
Senator Markey, why do you vote for the wars? Why do you vote for the wars, Senator Markey? Senator Markey, why do you vote for the wars? Thank you. No answer.
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do with corporate attacks?
Stand
Shots fired. Get the bullhorn right there.
So, I don't know how many people seen the Globe story, but this is Kyle King. We wanted to make sure, because we heard of some potential unfair labor practices after Kyle spoke out. So we made sure that we walked Kyle back into this job with all these folks out here to say that we are not going to accept any management retaliation. Is that right? If any worker that's out here today feels that they are being retaliated about doing their legal right to organize, this is what that employer can expect. And we right? Yeah. All right, Kyle, would you like to say a few words to the Bob?
You guys, thank you so much for the support. I am very happy to be part of this movement, to have found a voice that listens to us, to meet everybody. This is for everybody who deserves fair wages, better pay, and a better quality of life, which we've been denied for years.
Workers united will never be defeated. The 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 workers united will never be defeated.
Being said, this was the surprise we wanted to give everybody. Here go Kyle King, the courageous worker that stood up with other workers on today and made sure this is what any employer that employs fast food workers, this is what they can expect if they retaliate. Are we right? Yeah. Are we